Spirit Mantle.
All right, I just started recording. Don't pull your dicks out.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
All right, good news, guys. I'm going to be away from the computer for 2 minutes. I'm going to put pants on.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Great news.
Just in case the phone drops. Who knows?
Never know.
So crazy. I'm going to play a Scalding Tarn and pop it and pass.
The guy is streaming, and I'm like, probably better I put pants on just in case.
Oh, Haunted Ridge, pass.
Yeah, well, my pants might not make the Hall of Fame. These socks
tower.
definitely will.
Oh, definitely.
Alrighty then. Whew.
Untap and draw, bro. It's all you.
Oh shit! I made it back around. Good talk. All right. Oh hey, I do have Mana Rocks not named Soul Ring. How about that? Well, better late than never. I wish I would have had that on my opening hand, but I'll take it off the top. We'll go 2 here for a white and a green for Biophagus, and then we'll tap that white for Authority of the Console, so I can gain a little life while you beat my face in.
That's the it's creatures enter tapped, right?
Yeah, that's just creatures, and I gain a life.
Okay.
The goal is to offset the amount of life I'm about to hurt myself by paying.
Very true. I'll play a Plains, I'll pay 2, and I'll play Joriel and pass.
Joriel, pass.
Yep, it's Moonveil Recluse, or Moonvalley Recluse?
Moonvalley, that makes more sense. I'll just type in Recluse and then keep it in the log.
Yeah, it should pop up. This is whenever I draw my second card each turn and make a 2/2 cat. Then I can pay 6, and until end of turn, creatures I control have base power and toughness XX, where X is the number of cards in hand.
That's a neat one. Didn't that get reprinted recently?
Oh, I think so. Yeah, I think it just came back out in...
It's not in Brothers War. It's in the, maybe Dominaria?
I think it was Dominaria,
And
yeah.
play Yavimaya Hollow,
Yeah, it's a remastered.
2, and play a treasure map and pass.
Nice. Oh, untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, nice. Play an Exotic Orchard. I'll tap 2 for a Talisman of Creativity. And then I'm going to tap that for colorless, and I'll play a Wayfarer's Bauble.
Nice.
And I will pass.
Good
Yeah, thank you.
sequencing.
I'm just getting some dice ready because I'll probably need some soon. There we go. Yoink, you go over there. All right. Oh, hey, you know, the mana has given to me much pride. I will tap 2 colorless into the Selesnya float, 1 colorless, and the green white. Well, not float, but I'll use that for a green and a white. So there we go, 1 green, 1 white. I will use this colorless and this green for Farseek to put something on the field tapped. I don't think I have any good things, so let's see here. There we go, Scattered Grove, since it comes in tapped anyway. Will be my plains as the target enumeration.
Getting so sick of these
Ooh.
wizards
All right, and then we'll
fucking
cut there.
foils, man. These are bad.
I find that if you put
Yeah,
them
I know.
in like a binder, like not a binder like for card trading, but like a binder with like a book, maybe like a textbook,
Yeah.
and then just put them under like a dumbbell and the textbook, give it like 3 days, it'll flatten it out.
Yeah, but they come back.
I use like compression based weights to so I still have a white here, so we'll go
I actually just use a
white
shake weight.
and-
Nice.
Pound it on there.
All right,
Beat
so
it
this
into
white
submission.
and this green for Katilda, which will then cause her, because I used it for a creature, to enter with a 1/1. And then colorless white, white for Duelist's Heritage, so I can be political and give you guys double strike if I choose. And I'll pass.
They're good.
1 in hand.
It's a good turn 3.
There we go. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, what you see is what you get. I think I'm out of gas because I don't have a draw engine.
Hold on. Tap. Draw for turn. Shoot. Let's play an island. And 2 for a thrumming bird. Tapped. And
Life.
yeah, I'll pass.
All right.
I'd say this is my second weakest deck. The only one that's weaker is Preston because I literally have no flicker synergy. It's just
play
dudes.
Arid Mesa and pop it. I forgot to lose my 1 from Scalding Tarn, so I'll take that. And just get Stomping Ground. I'll pay the 2 life so it doesn't come in tapped. And then I'll tap 3 and I'll play Dragon's Horde.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Yeah, it taps for 1 of any color. And when I play a dragon, it gets a counter and I can tap it to draw a card. I like it.
Wait, who's playing dragons?
Me.
He's got Tiamat.
I thought
Yeah,
that
I was like, Tiamat, are you
werewolf
kidding,
tribe,
homie?
bro.
A werewolf
I'll
tribal?
tap the Dragon Sword and tap the treasure map and put a landmark counter on treasure map. Once it gets 3, I make 3 treasures.
Nice.
I get to scry 1. Let's see. I will keep that. And I'll pass.
Nice. Untap, upkeep, draw. Oh, nice. This really sexy storm-carved coast.
Nice.
That is a
Very
beautiful
nice.
art. I like that one.
I'm gonna tap 2. Yeah. Crack my bauble. I'll go grab a swamp with that, but before I do that, I will tap 2 and I will cast a Ledger Shredder. Comes on down.
Oh, okay, that's true. I love Ledger Shredder also.
Me
You got some
too.
spice going on.
I don't see this in, like, whenever I was, like, researching this deck, I don't see it in any other builds.
Bro, what's the new Keza that when you draw a card, you gain a life, target opponent loses a life, and then with Ledger Shredder, and then you run like not Kami, but like Howling Mind type effects. So they just draw
Yeah.
like 1 extra.
Yep.
But then it's also super stacksy where it's like everything costs more with like Grand Arbiter type stuff or like Esper Sentinel type. It's Azorius. So it's just I see it a lot in Azorius or Esper Control mid-range
Esper,
type
yeah.
decks. All right, I'll draw. Oh, hey, look, more land that I didn't need. Go team. Yeah, why not? So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have lots of mana, but nothing gainful to do. So we're gonna go 1 white. We'll go green here. Actually, is this any color? Yeah, I'll add a white, and then filter the white into a white green. And I will play Savior of Olenbach, making me hellbent. With the Biophagus, it'll enter with a 1/1 counter. And then I'm just going to go ahead and tap. No, I'm not. What am I doing? This has no benefit to me. Actually, yeah, I already announced it. Oh, oopsie, misplay. All right, I'm just going to go 6 then. And tap this to put a 1/1 on everything and pass turn.
Okay.
Gotta make my little weenies bigger.
Very true. I understand. Untap.
Especially if we're
draw.
about to be breath the fire breathing flame lord of the depths over there.
I'll do a. Actually, you know what? Let's just do. Pay 3. Cast Rigo.
Magic whiskey.
Enters with a shield counter. I'll just use this dice underneath it. Oh, enters tapped.
And I'll gain 1. Woohoo!
And
At least
I'll
I'm offsetting the dragons.
move to combat, and I'll attempt to take that 1 life back I just gave you.
Bro, I would give it double strike if you swing at somebody else.
I get no value off double strike. I just need
You
to
can
declare this.
proliferate my counters twice.
I could.
See, I help you hit somebody.
But-
you help me hit somebody later. All right.
I'm
all
still
right,
gonna
all
do
right,
the 1.
all right,
I don't
all
like
right.
my stuff coming in taps, so I'm one in an act of defiance. On attack, I draw
He's a
one.
mean man.
Since that was my second
I don't
card,
even have a
doesn't-
hand. What are you scared of? Little dorks? Come on.
I don't know. I'm scared of a lot of stuff.
Fair enough.
I'm a
I hate my
scaredy cat,
shadows,
just like this
too.
cat I just made.
I fear nothing.
And then when it deals damage, I will proliferate my shield counter.
And?
And that'll be all.
And
And I
I thought we
will
could be friends.
play a planes and pass. This is magic. We're all enemies.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true. Enemies until proven otherwise.
Yeah.
Lounge tapped.
Well, in that case, I'll be very sad. What's the thing on the far? That's the Moon Valley Recluse, right? That guy.
Yeah. Sorry.
And you have what? One cat and one.
And one commander, Mr. Rigo. Or
Why
one
did you
cat and
draw?
a
Just,
Is that
so why did you make a
Refuse
cat?
Tower
I'm
for
sorry.
white?
I'm sorry.
And then one,
My
two,
commander lets me
three
draw.
colorless.
Oh,
Master
okay.
of Ceremonies.
Right on.
Oh, I
Oh.
love that card.
Great
Good
card.
stuff.
Great
It's-
card.
Tapped as well, right?
It's tapped. I don't like it, but I believe it.
Master of Ceremonies. At the beginning of your each player chooses money. Oh, interesting.
That will be it.
Sure.
See, now he gets to
Ooh,
pick
that is
friends and
spicy.
enemies.
So like he's good. I need to add that card in. I had to write that shit down.
It's,
Yeah.
it's nice. I like
Right.
it. It's got a little political shit going on.
Yeah.
Get
No, I
value
like.
without pissing people
I have
off.
a. Bro, I have a
Oh.
deck that's explicitly built around things like Humble Defector and the Lauren of the Third Path and like all the
Four.
things that are political.
Yeah,
So I need to add
And-
that.
that's awesome. You should play that with my. I have a group hug deck that's basically group hug, but it's plays to win. And the angle is it doesn't give anyone mana. This is where all group hug decks mess up. They give everyone cards and mana, and it fucks the whole game up. But I give everyone cards, but
yeah.
not mana.
So I just played my commander, Marchesa, and the whole idea
Tapped.
behind this deck is dethrone. Yeah, thank you. Whole idea behind this deck is dethrone, so I have to attack
That's
the player
okay.
with the most. So I'm gonna go ahead and send
I support
one
this.
in the air.
It's two, right? Because D when it swings, right?
Yes, it'll actually be 2 in the air. Correct.
You know what? I'm gonna give that double strike just because I'm gonna try and levelize here.
Actually, yeah, because
I'm gonna
actually
be a good
strategically
guy.
not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Because then I won't be attacking you as much, right? So
Yeah. Well, I mean, the goal is to like levelize so that I'm not perceived as a threat,
Right.
being as I have literally
Yeah, there's
no
nothing
hand,
worse
no
than-
interaction, and little shitty guys on the board.
Well, my buddy got hit for 8 the other day because he played one of those lands that gain you 1 health.
Oh yeah.
And the dude literally is like, "You're a 41. I'm gonna
You
hit
got
you."
it.
And I was just cracking up. I was like, because I told him that would happen. He's kind of new, and he's like, "No, nobody would do
He's
that."
like-
I'm like, "Trust me, dude. Magic
Bro,
players
nobody
are
gains
fickle."
life. Yeah,
You gotta
nobody
think
gains life
about
and
the
gets away with
politics behind the stuff. When you
Yeah.
do it. Like, oh, this is a really good play, but this is gonna make everybody hate me. So maybe I don't play it right now until I can back it up.
I
casting
totally agree.
Faithless
it.
Looting.
What's that? Oh, Faithless. Okay.
Draw, and I will discard. This is first for the connive trigger. I will discard a Thought Sponge for the connive. That'll
Is that
do
before
another
damage?
+1.
Faithless is instant or sorcery?
No, this is after. This is second main.
Okay,
And
I just
then
want to make sure
I'm
I
going
don't
to
have
draw
modify
2.
my health.
No, draw
yeah.
2, and I'll discard 2. I'll discard Night's Whisper, and oh man, these are all pretty cool.
I really wish I could draw cards now. Wah, wah.
I have like
And-
one group hug draw effect.
That's
in
a
here.
cool printing of
Draw.
Marchesa. What the fuck is that? That's cool as fuck.
Yeah, it's
That's
from
That's
Double
a
Masters.
secret layer, right?
Double
Pass turn-
Masters.
No,
is-
it's not Secret Lair.
Double Masters is
Yeah,
fucking
they-
sweet.
Yeah, they.
All right,
Stack
I
I
of
will
got
them.
this
draw,
one past
and I'll play
zero
another
interest
land
in
for
government.
value. Canopy Vista checks. I have 2 basics. Go team. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Make it all
Let's put a
bigger.
1/1 count on these little weenies. Yeah, they're doing okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna swing at looking for, just because we have to get even a little bit. And I'm gonna give my savior double strike. So it's 8, 11.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to do. I just drew 2 lands in a row. So
Yeah, I mean,
what
it's
can I
just
do?
time to start turning sideways.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, this deck doesn't have much interaction. It's just turn shit sideways and little human tribal theme.
I'd like play 1/1s and try to swing at everybody to draw the most cards.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do
Untap,
anything.
upkeep, draw.
I want to. Here's what I'm doing for looking. I'm trying to make sure he never is the highest life, so that dethrone always works. I'm a man of the
That's
people.
what I actually appreciate that very much. Thank you.
We'll be good friends.
Play a brush land.
Oh, by the way, the cat came in. I forgot about that. The cat came in. I never get a life with the cat.
Yep. Oh yeah, the cat came
Is
in.
it-
And it'll
I forgot about that shit.
probably
Okay.
come in again. It's whenever I draw my second card each turn.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
one. I guess I'll do 4.
What is it? Thrumming Bird is the name of the aerial thing?
Little 1/1. Yep.
Yeah, that's it. So whenever you do that, yeah, why don't you let me give it double strike and just be friends? Why can't we just be friends?
I don't know. I mean, I might not swing it at you this time.
But here's the other thing. I'll let you continue proliferating your stuff, but I'll give it to you twice if you just spend one of those 2 proliferations on me. How about that? Politic
I
101?
spend 1 on you.
That's
Yeah.
I mean, that's tempting. I don't like how that Biophagus has
He's
2
gonna
and the
kill
rest
you
have
with
3.
that stuff.
Uh,
He has
How
to.
Biophagus has what?
Ugh.
That's how it has 2 counters and the rest have 3. So I don't like that. So maybe I can give that 1.
You know, it should be symmetry is a big thing.
For 4, I'll play Toski, Bearer of Secrets.
Very nice.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, I can also give you double strike. It'll let you draw
And
twice.
it gives me cards.
See? We could be friends. You just have to, you have to pledge field.
Yeah, and I can't attack you because I need you to have the most life.
oh,
for
that's
the
not
dethrone.
nice.
I will move to combat.
That's not
and I'll
nice.
send the Thrumming Bird at Ace for 1 in the air.
All right.
Yeah, I'll give it double strike. Just to test our friendship.
All right, cool. On
This is the
attack,
first show of faith.
I draw a card from my commander. And then when it deals damage twice, I'll proliferate. I'll go to 4 counters. I'll give Biophagus 1.
Okay.
And then
Never
when
again.
When damage is dealt,
That's
I don't know.
not
I need
leech.
to make sure I can get 3. When damage is dealt, I'll draw 2. And I will take a damage from the brush land for green, and I'll play a Llanowar Elves.
Tap this out.
And yep, and then tap, of course. And then I make
Oh, and you make
another
a kitty cat.
kitty cat, and this one enters tapped as well, and I'll pass.
All
See,
right.
here, you need a cat token? There you
Things are
go.
Not looking
No.
good for the old
I got these little-
dragons. All right, on my
Right
upkeep,
here.
guys. Let's money, friends, or secrets. Let's start with you looking for a 4th.
I'm choosing the one that lets me draw. That's all I know.
I'm
Isn't
gonna
there
go
one of the
ahead
modes
and
that lets me draw?
choose
Secrets is a draw. Money is a treasure. Friends is a 1/1.
secrets.
You're gonna choose secrets.
2
You're gonna choose
secrets.
secrets. Jay Castle. Money.
What is?
Money, secrets, or friends.
I don't know, man. I did just hit you. What do you want to make?
I'll take a treasure.
You'll take a treasure. All right, let's make a treasure together.
That seems like a good thing for Tiamat to deal with, needing mana.
Right.
I would donate some of my mana because I literally wish I could draw
So
anything
I'll
but lands.
draw-
But, oh well.
2 for them both drawing that, and then I'll draw 1 for turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, throw you
See,
down
the
one
crazy
treasure,
part
too.
is you guys were worried I had a really fast start, but then I just.
No, you're still
We're just
scared
worried
of
about the
me.
life gain.
I don't
We're waiting
have
for that
any,
50
yeah.
life and that Aether Flux.
I don't really have a way to deal with anything.
Oh, I wish I had Aetherflux. I do. That would be sweet. No, I just have this as like I can turn shit sideways and gain enough life maybe to survive like the crackback.
Right. All right, I'm gonna
'Cause
tap
the
Dragon
real goal in
Sword
this deck is
and put a
just to turn shit
counter
sideways.
on treasure map, and that'll
And tap it as well then, right?
yes, and that'll cause me to scry. There's surely a 2 on this dice. I'll scry 1.
Just a die that skips 2.
I'll keep that there. And then I'm gonna tap 4. I need a red.
That's
and
why
a
1 is the
green.
loneliest number.
Here's a red. Here's a green. 2 colorless. Play Jolene the Plunder Queen. So guys,
Jolene.
whenever a player attacks one of my opponents, the attacking player creates a treasure.
Seems, but you do also, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
No, I don't. Whenever the attacking player creates a treasure. If I would
So if
create
I
one or
attack
more
everybody-
treasures, I create
Ah, okay.
one
So it's
more
like
treasure.
you're
Right.
friendly, but you're also like, don't be that guy. Yeah, okay, I dig it. I dig it. Jolene's also tapped. Side note.
Right. And I will. What kind of blocker do you have, J Castle? You got some shit up.
Sorry. I have a 2/2 with 4 shield counters, and
So
a
it's
1/2
like
and a
quadruple
2/2.
indestructible.
Oh my
Right.
god.
Quadruple
Yeah.
indestructible.
And
I
then
did
got my
read. I
connive
believe
off of
even
your-
when it deals damage,
I
the
guess
shield counter
I just
goes,
if
even
I
it's not
attack,
lethal.
I get to create treasure. So I guess I'm gonna attack
Right.
with.
I can give you double strike if you want to hit looking.
Real quick, Jake Castle, is
Nah,
it cool
because
if,
he could still kill my
I have
guy.
the connive.
Oh yeah.
Who?
I'm fine.
No, but I'm saying if I give double strike, then no. I mean, not Jay Castle. I'm talking about looking.
Yeah, I
You
know.
attack
I
looking, he
know.
doesn't have
I
any
could
buffs.
attack looking, but he's like me and him are the ones that don't have anything. I'll attack you. It's just a 3/4.
No, it's a double striker, so I'm gonna take 6.
Okay. And on...
Actually, no, because you'll get dethroned even at 40. So I'll just give it 3. A sad face.
Okay. So that'll create a treasure with Jolene, and then I'll create a second treasure because of
That's
Jolene.
unfortunate.
So
That's
2
cool.
treasures come in,
Man.
and then I'll pass turn.
See, I just want to be people's friends, and you guys are just hitting me. You big meanie
No.
bullies.
We just got attack triggers.
Why are you so bullies?
If we
I
didn't
think
have
if
attack
anything, you should-
triggers,
You still have more than your total life. You're good.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
And
can't
also,
have more
it's
than my
not even-
total. What I think you mean to say is I have
Or,
more
yeah,
than my
sorry,
starting
more than your
life.
starting total. I
That's okay.
apologize.
That's okay. I am the one that's only halfway into a drink. I'm not fully inebriated.
So, yeah, and my commander makes me attack you because you have the highest
Oh,
life.
I'm gonna play
Uh,
hand.
It doesn't
No,
make
it's
you. It just behooves you to do so.
Ace.
Yeah.
Actually, anybody want a wheel?
Oh, I would love to wheel. I'll throw this
Well,
fucking
how
thing
many?
away. So
How many
quick.
cards does everybody have?
I
in their
got
hand?
6.
I have 6.
Okay. So I lied to everybody. I'm gonna Jessica's will for 6 instead.
That was sweet. That was really sweet. I'm gonna use that. I'm totally gonna
Yeah,
use that.
thanks.
Oh, God, that was. I just had like the smallest deflation.
Come here.
in my heart.
Yeah, I have a finger waiting for
I
you.
know.
Yeah, no, my
Oh,
butthole
X
tightened
times
up like
3.
12%.
I mean,
He's like,
Sad,
nah.
you're straight
You want a wheel? Nah, I'm gonna
looking at mine,
Jessica's
I'm like,
will
I
into
can
a
wheel.
worm coil.
Yeah. I'll play the Polluted Duty as my land for turn.
that's what I get for playing a fucking 5.
I'll use the 6, I guess, for the worm coil.
I guess tapped. I got him. Prank him, John.
I will connive off of the second spell that I cast. I think I am going to. Discard a Path of Ancestry.
As a side note, let me make an offer before combat. You have to swing at me with Marchesa to get the 1/1 counter. You do not have to swing at me with the ledger because it already has one.
Oh, yeah,
So-
exactly. That's
So I'm happy to give the ledger double strike so long as it doesn't hit me.
I'm going to. I'll crack the Polluted Duty, taking 1, and I'll shock
Polluted
in.
Duty? That's a new one.
Let's
Yeah.
not let him talk us into all double striking each other to death. And now it just hit me. What's
Bro.
happening?
Oh no,
Bro, don't worry. Don't worry. We'll be friends.
He can already pop it when he wants and use it to his advantage. So
Yeah, I honestly, I'm pretty immune to politics.
Politics. He said, I don't have a soul, therefore you can't
Right,
sway my
right,
opinions.
right. You're immune to politics. I envy
Yeah.
that.
I use words like polluted duty. Do you think I'm mature enough to want to make deals in this game?
Yeah.
He's like, your first mistake was sitting at the table. Your second was thinking I care.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So I played Watery Grave. I already shocked myself with the damage because I do like being low on life. I'll move to combat, and I am going to send Marchesa alone over at you, dirty white boy. On attack.
She'll be
it'll
when
be
she
+1.
hits a 4, yeah?
Wait, you'll have to
That's
be more
correct.
specific. Oh, you mean his username?
Yeah.
Oh, shut up.
It was.
All right, I'll
I
take the
can't believe I
one.
got burned for a self insult.
War Commander, and that. Okay, yeah, looks like that went through. I will then tap 2, and I'm going to play a Baleful Strix, which will gain you another life back. Comes in tapped. I will draw a card.
This is one of the only games I've seen where the life gain guy just keeps complaining about all his life gain.
All right, and then I'll.
Damn it! Gaining me more life.
I mean, I'm still at 41, so I guess I can't. Yeah, I can't really complain. Oh, that's not terrible.
Yeah,
that's not terrible at all. That's not terrible at all. 2, 3 for King Darien. Okie dokie.
Nice. Very nice.
And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4 for a hilarious card. Oh man, Ace. Man, I like you as a person, but you're the only one with no blockers.
I know. Do what you gotta do, bro. You don't gotta.
I like you as a person, but put some
Wait, what does that mean about me and you, Jay?
What do you
What
got?
I mean, I know, right? What are we?
I'm gonna play Starlight Spectacle.
I'd have blockers if it wasn't for your tap shenanigans.
Yeah, it's that. That's
You're
what
like, damn it,
ruins
Ace, you're the only one without blockers. How'd it happen again?
All right, so I'm going to move to combat. And I will enumerate my Starlight Spectacular this way. This is the first, which gets +0. And it's also perfect because I don't care.
Unfinity cards, isn't it?
It's not goofy, it's legal, but yes, it is Unfinity.
No, I know, but I'm just saying they're all goofy still.
Yeah, so this gets +0/+0. This gets +3/+3. This gets +2. Well, sorry, +2, +1, +3. So here, let me order it this way so it's easier to follow.
Yes.
In ascending order, this gets 0, +1, +2, +3. And then Darien also gives each creature other than him +1. So this number is actually plus the 1 from Starlight and plus the other 1 from him, just to make it easier.
So that's right. Yeah, that makes sense.
That's why I was using those instead of a 0-sided die, or it was 8-sided, which has a 0. I will move to combat as enumerated. My triggers have been announced. Any response to moving to declare attackers?
Nothing.
All right, so that's 3, 7, 8. Oof, 16 commander damage. Reagan smash. I'm only going to swing the Katilda at you, Ace, because I don't want to be that guy. And then what do you have for blockers, Castle? Just like, or I guess Legend Shredder, what's his power toughness as well?
He is currently a 3/5.
I have a cat, a
3/5.
commander, and then the cat maker. So a 1/2, a 2/2, and a 2/2.
Okay, so Castle, you have an amnesty because you haven't done anything to me yet.
I hit you for
we're
one.
gonna go ahead. Yeah, but you proliferated the biophagus, so we're even.
Fair.
Okay, so 16 commander is coming at Ace because of double strike. I have these two both going at looking for a 4th. This is a 3, 6, 7. So it's a 7, 8, and this is a 3, 4, 5, 6. So a 6, 9, or sorry, 6, 8, and a 7, 8 coming at looking for a 4th.
Okay. Did you play 2 spells this turn or just 1? That's actually
Hold
a good
up.
question.
We have a couple things that we
I
missed
played
here.
2. I played 2.
Oh.
Jolene triggers on Looking's attacks from the turn prior, and then Dirty White Boys.
Oh yeah, well, no. That's
There's
not my
treasures here.
business.
So you would make 1 treasure, Dirty White Boy, and then 4th you attack one person.
In the
right? You
interest
make a treasure.
of I missed the connive trigger, I took it, but I'm gonna discard a land, so it's not like I have an unfair advantage. So
No, you're
I
good.
am.
So again, a 6, 8 and a 7, 8.
Yeah, and do either of them have?
Oh,
trample?
also, sorry, I'm just kidding. That's not the case. This one gets training because this has more power when it attacks. So this will get a 1/1 counter. So it's actually an 8, 9, and I have a trigger on that as well because I suck
Okay.
at life and I missed it. I'm gonna go ahead and exile the Marchesa. I'm gonna exile Marchesa.
Wait, what's Exile Marchesa?
Savior of all and back. When it trains, exile up to one other target creature from the battlefield or a creature from the graveyard.
Sure. In response to the exile trigger, I will sacrifice Marchesa to the Carrion Feeder.
Perfect.
And a +1/+1 on. And I will move to All right,
I just want to get that done before blocks, so you don't get 2 creatures back. That's all.
I believe that I still will because it is state-based effect.
Yeah, but when she's gone, her effect no longer happens on the Ledger Shredder when it dies. She still comes back, yes, but because you sack before damage phase, her effect will not affect the other things that die.
Okay. Well then, in that case, I'm still going to block anyways. So I'll block
Okay.
the bigger of the 2.
So 8, 9, and 6, 7, or 6, 8.
Yeah,
So you block the 8, 9, and then you'll
Sure.
take 6.
that is correct.
Okay, cool. Yoink, 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 yoink. And I guess that's that. Yoink.
Okay.
Just turn my 3 little creatures I've had all game sideways. See what happens.
Oh, that
Marchesa
I'm
comes
big
back,
sad
you
with
gain a
that hit.
life.
Yeah, that's true. And tapped. Good talk.
Tap, draw for turn.
Guys, I've opened the door.
I mean, that's the top of turn 6. Nice.
Yeah. It's still not lethal for anything, but
Mm.
if I only had my what's the guy? Torrens Fist of Angels. Whenever I cast creatures, I make more creatures that also get bigger because they have training. That would be my real spice in the soup.
I'll pay 2, and I'll play
I also am now Hellbent, so I have no hand.
Triskaidekaphile. Enters tapped. Gives me no max hand size. And at the beginning of my upkeep, if I have 13 cards in the hand, I just outright win. I am 7 away, so be afraid.
Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs.
I think I do this now. I will pay 4, sacking the treasure. And I'll play Dusk, and I'll destroy all creatures with power 3 or greater.
Hell yeah.
Oh, that's super unfortunate. I am... Huh.
No, my master of ceremonies.
3 or greater. Okay.
Yep.
I don't have a way to put +1s on. Well, that's a new thing to learn. I need to have instant speed stuff to put a +1/+1 counter on. Sure. Marchesa's going to go to the command zone. Carrion Feeder will still come back.
Yep.
At end of turn. Worm Coil dies. Baleful Strix dies. I will get 2 Worm Coil tokens.
Yeah.
So those will all be tapped as well. And there'll be an end step as well, no?
Correct, yeah.
Oh, no, the Worm Coil is instantly. The Carrion will be an end step.
Yeah, I know what you mean, though.
Yeah.
I will move to combat, and I will send a 1/1 flyer at Dirty White Boy, and a 1/2 at Ace, and a 1/1 at Looking for a 4th.
Sure.
I'm going to give the one that's swinging it Looking for a 4th double strike. Which one was it?
I believe it was Toski.
There you go. Good talk.
So 3 attacked at 3 different players.
I
Draw
got-
3,
I got nothing.
and then you gave it double strike. So, oh geez. All right, I'll
You'll draw
Draw.
4.
4. That okay?
You said you were 7 away, right? I was
Yeah,
trying to
that's
get the game
exactly
over.
7. Okay. Draw 4.
Yeah, wow.
But I don't make 2
Oh, but it's an
treasures.
upkeep, not now. Do you have an extra
Yeah,
turn?
it's upkeep.
Damn.
No,
I'd say
I
an
don't- I
end
don't
step.
run
I'd be
extra
like, all right, I could just help us in this game. We try again.
And
Yeah, but why would you do that? I don't understand that.
Because I have no field, no presence, no chance. And this is just a politicking deck. It's meant to have fun, not to win.
2 treasures for 2.
And like I said, you got to play the cards that you have. That's one of the cards I have, not much else.
Lenoir Elves for
I'm saying
green.
on turn 6, trying to get someone else to win at the top of turn 6, just as like, why not play the
I mean, I'm
game?
not trying to be salty. I'm just saying, like, I think he's a good guy, and he deserves it. if he
Wow.
can play a Triskaidekaphile. How many times do you see that win the game, though, to be fair?
I mean, yeah, like instant speed removal.
Like, ever? Do you ever see that win the game?
Well, I've never
it's
seen
in
someone
history.
else. I mean, I guess with someone else is helping you do it, that's this is different.
It's still not going to work, but, you know, it's a novelty concept.
Actually, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I only have 12 cards in hand, actually, now that I think about it. So, but
For
I'll tap for
shame.
3, and I'll play Growing Rights of Itlimoc. So I'll look at the
Ouch.
top 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Reveal a creature.
Oh, don't you get a treasure also, right? You get a treasure.
I mean,
from
I
Jolene.
sacked the treasures, yeah, to play
Oh,
it.
okay. Okay.
I don't. What do I reveal here? I'll reveal Orin Frostfang and put it into my hand.
And you did have a cat come in as well from the draws, yeah?
Yep, it's tapped.
Okay. No,
Put that
just
into my
wait a
hand.
second.
And play a land for turn. I don't want to win up Triskaidekaphile, if I'm being honest.
Then why run it? Oh, is it just for the no max hand
It's
size?
for the no max hand size, pretty much. It's just like a bonus little. Ooh, I could win by it.
Like,
and
watch
then
out,
I'll-
you guys.
Yep, I'll move to end step. Trigger the Growing Rights of Itlimoc. It'll transform into Gaia's Cradle at home, and I'll pass.
All right.
It's one of those, like Triskaidekaphile, Test of Endurance, and like, what's another
Oh,
one that's kind of goofy?
When I dealt damage, I'm gonna proliferate. Put another shield counter on it.
Oh, I can't think of. There's other ones that are just like really awkward wins. Like,
Yeah.
Neared and Besieged. Like, if you have 15 artifacts in the graveyard, you
So I'll
win.
tap the Volrax Stronghold. I'll put the third counter on treasure map. Card that
I just like weird
is
wins.
Incredibly slow. That'll create 4
Halo
treasures.
Fountain?
I have that.
I'm trying to hear Ace here.
Sorry.
That'll create 4 treasures because it creates 3 plus the 1 extra from Jolene.
I think the land is still tapped, though. It doesn't exile and then return transformed. It just transforms. I run it in my Urza deck.
I gotcha. I see. The land's still tapped.
Yeah. Oh, but you don't have that guy that gives us the choice of friends or all that. So that's sad.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I dusked it.
Yeah, he blew
So
that
sad.
up. Alright, so I'll tap 1, 2, 3, and I'll play Inspiring Statuary. Non-artifact spells you cast have improvise. So then I will tap 5 treasure tokens for 5 red. Or
That's
for
cool.
5 colorless.
Yeah.
And then I'll tap this for 1 red. I'll tap the Dragon's Horde for a red, and I'll play Reckless Endeavor. Roll 2d12. What the hell does the 12 look like?
Type that around.
Alright, 2d12.
Nice.
11 and 11.
Holy shit.
Nuh-uh.
No
Nuh-uh.
fucking way.
Very
Those are
nice.
loaded. They're loaded.
Look,
Alright. 11 to everything, right?
11 everything, and then create 12 treasures, because Jolene...
We'll give you
We'll
one
create
more.
that one more.
Sweet.
So that all goes.
Hoorah!
And
That's
then-
a super board wipe. Get the hell out my field.
So I'll create 12 treasures.
So everything on my side but Rigo goes.
It can't be all my treasures. Wow, okay. One will be, say, gold. So now I'll tap 3 treasures for 3 colorless, and I'll play Urza's Incubator, naming dragons. So dragons cost 2 less.
Is it 3 or isn't Urza's a 6 drop?
Urza's Incubator's a 3.
Yeah, 3 and reduces by 2.
Then I'm going to
Ah.
sack 5 treasures to play Tiamat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go back in tokens. Tiamat where enter. I'll search for 5
Tap.
dragons. I'll do that after turn. Yeah, tap. That's unfortunate.
Woohoo!
So then I will...
What was the burn and the treasure thing? Sorry. What was the name of that card? I just wanted to type it in so I can have it on my log.
Reckless Endeavor. Yeah, check it out.
Let's see.
So now I've got 6 treasures left untapped. I guess I have to search for dragons now.
Man, what a champion. You should think of a card, since you run so much treasure generation, you think of a card called Over the Top.
Yeah, what's that do?
It's I don't know what sets it's in, but it's a 7-drop also. But then you basically look at the number of non-land permanents you have, and then put that many. Look at the top X cards where equal to the non-land permanents you control. Any permanents then come into the battlefield.
Oh wow!
So with 17 treasures.
Oh, it just came out in Brothers War.
Yeah. You
got
can basically
reprinted.
flip your library over with that many treasures on the board.
That's crazy. That's absolutely.
Put all land and dragons in.
Yeah, I mean, it basically, even if it only hits 2 or 3 things in your top 8 to 10 spells, it usually still pays for itself. And especially if you run fatties like dragons tend to be. I'm only saying that because I run that in my Miriam deck.
That sounds nice. Well, I have some ways to
Yeah.
win off the treasure tokens here. Marionette Master.
Yeah, dig it.
So there's only 13 dragons in the deck because I don't really.
What
need
about Reign of Riches? What is that? If you have 10 of them or something?
Yeah, I have that. I bought that a year and a half ago.
Revel
I've never
in
even.
the
It's
riches.
never Revel in Riches.
Revel
I
in
spent
Riches.
$25 on that 18 months ago. I've never even played it. It's only been in my hand twice. It's just one of those cards I just never get somehow.
You just one of them you just never see. I get that.
All right, so I will tap. I will sack 2 treasures. And then tap. That's for 2 red. And then I'll tap 1 for colorless, which leaves me in 3 treasures. Sorry for the sloppy board here. And I'll play Goldspan Dragon, which comes into play tapped.
Guys, I'm doing my best to save us all.
And with that, I will pass turn. I have to discard 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, I have 7. I mean, I'm still pretty much
there
dead.
you
He.
I don't
guess he
know,
doesn't have his
Carrion's
commander out.
Nobody has
Um,
anything out right now.
I just
Hey, what
have a
about
carrion
Castle?
feeder.
I have Rigo with
Castle's
4
is dead.
shield counters.
Oh yeah, that thing is super. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
True story. He says, "Not today, Satan. You shall not take me."
Oh, cat with 5 lives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pool is land per turn. Tap
Nice.
1 colorless for a soul ring. Tap 2 blue, red, black, and I guess 1 more. Yeah. Recast my commander. Enters tapped.
King Life.
Going
Double
to
strike. Double strike.
I'm gonna tap 2 and a treasure 3, and I am going to cast Mahadi.
He's a fun one, I think, right? Yeah.
Yeah, just get treasures for stuff whenever it dies.
Spicy.
Yeah.
Oh no, your instep. I was thinking each instep would be broken, but
And then I'm just gonna pass.
survey says top deck of the century. Nope. I guess I'll just throw that guy out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Go team.
Tap up
Starlight Spectacle. I have to enumerate pass. Oh, sorry.
color to play, but play a forest as land for turn.
You get about 264 mana next turn with that Goldspan.
Yeah.
I
can't spend it though. Someone could kill Tiamat for me. I could get more dragons.
I'm just I'm bemused. The same person was like, why would somebody win on turn 6? Literally, if it wasn't
No, I
for
just don't
authority,
like.
would've-
To me, once you start aiding your opponents to win intentionally, it just breaks the integrity of what we're doing a little bit. If it's late,
Not
sure,
sure.
but if it's like early, it's like I'm trying to.
Do
I didn't even have a
green.
chance to play anything yet, but yeah, I did just have a huge turn.
Avacyn's
Yeah.
Pilgrim.
Sometimes making friends is more important than the trophy on the mantle.
Well, yeah, but you can make friends by beating their ass and saying, "I liked your deck. I like the way you played."
Slitherblade.
I technically did say that. Remember, I was like, I like you as a person, but I gotta swing at you.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9.
Exactly, and that's like I understood that.
Yeah. Dig it. All right, I got you.
Not be able to. Yeah, it probably won't help. I think I'll pass from there and I'll move to discard.
Oh, you played what? 2 creatures?
I played
Ooh,
2.
nice.
Yep. I'm gonna
Hell
discard
yeah! Maybe I can survive this swing. Woohoo!
Identity Thief.
I've only got.
Oh, what did Identity Thief come in as? Or is that when it deals damage, it becomes a clone?
It's when it attacks. It gets to exile a target non-token creature and it becomes a copy of it
Then nice.
until end of turn.
Yeah, that is nice. Hell yeah.
But I have to discard one more as well.
I'll draw.
Which will be
I'll play Zeator's Proving Ground tapped.
Skull Lyselki.
I'll tap 3 treasures for 3 colorless. I need 2 green. Here's 1. I don't have another green. So instead of tapping that, I will sack a treasure for 2 green. Goldspan Dragon. And I'll play Old Gnawbone. I'll move
Tap.
to combat. Goldspan
Good.
Dragon. Shit. Yeah, I guess you're at 55, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
So yeah, Goldspan Dragon and Tiamat will come at you. That's 11. 7 commander. That's the payback for the 16.
Fair enough. I mean, to be fair, also furthermore, I wouldn't have attacked you if you had any even a 1/1 block.
I know,
would've
but
tried
all
to,
my
like,
stuff was tapped because of your guy.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So you see, it's a vicious circle.
So that'll create,
it's like the Cold War.
11
Mutually assured
treasures
destruction.
with Old Gnawbone.
Yeah.
So
I
I'm
definitely would have given Tiamat double strike if it not had swung at me, but oh well.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. All right, we got red, or that's green, red, blue. And I'll tap 1 treasure for a colorless, and I'll play Miriam Sentinel Worm.
Ooh.
So now when I play a dragon, I get an extra copy.
Just out of curiosity, a strange question. Wouldn't you have been able to play that before the Gnawbone, getting a non-legendary Gnawbone to make even more treasure?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't see.
I mean, I'm not sure what the math worked, but yeah.
Well, I
That's
wanted.
all right.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna hate not getting shit on for
Yeah,
like
you're right. I
quadruple
wanted to do
damage.
it this way. So I'm gonna sack 3 treasures, 2 black, 2 red, 2 green. So I'm gonna float a black, a red, and a green. And I'll play Corval, the Favor's King. When
Alright.
I get a copy of him, they both enter tapped. I have to sacrifice 2 permanents.
Yep.
So I'll sack 2 tapped treasures.
Draw 4 cards. Ooh.
Draw 4 now. He sees himself.
No, like both will. One will enter. You'll have a sack on the stack, but you can trigger it with the ETB, and then Miriam's above that. Miriam creates the new token, and new token enters the new sack. So you have 2 on the board. The first sack resolves. Draw 1, 2. Go down the stack. The second sack revolves.
Really?
Draw
I didn't
1,
think I
2.
would sack until I had more going.
Well, yeah, it enters, and then you can have Miriam trigger first to make a second one, and then you have the 2 sacks on the stack, and they both see you sack.
Right.
Well, technically,
2.
you sack first, and then Miriam second, so it's higher on the
Right.
stack. But I know.
Oh.
Yeah, that's. You resolve first is what you're trying to say.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
you have the Miriam's resolve first.
So I'm gonna tap 5 treasures. 1, 2, 3, for 5, and I'm gonna move this to 10. And then I'm still floating the red, the blue, and the black, so I'll use the red, the green, and the black.
Oh,
So I'll
bootlegger
use the one
stash.
on bootlegger stash, right? So then I'll tap these 3 lands.
Okay.
and
I'm
then
just curious how
I'll
this
tap
made it
these
into
2
the
lands,
lobby.
and it'll create 2 more treasures. And then I'm going to...
Looking for a 4th. You got a Vandal Blast, right?
No, that's terrible. He'll just sack him in response. No, my question is how
I'll-
the hell?
I'll sack 1 treasure for 2 blue, and then I'll tap 6 treasures.
Ooh.
And then this one can be 5. Sorry, this is a little obnoxious, I know.
Yeah, I don't. Well, I mean, you know.
And then I'm gonna
not-
play
not-
Astral
I'm
Dragon.
not a genius.
And that'll create...
I'm not a genius, but I don't understand how that made it into a 5 lobby. But that's okay.
Well, this is as far as I am concerned a 7, for sure. But we can talk about that after if you want.
I mean,
I'm gonna
that's like-
create 2 Astral Dragons, which will create 2 other 3/3s that'll be copies of 4 3/3s that are copies of Bootlegger Stash. So I have 5 copies of Bootlegger Stash now. I'll use these bad tokens as that.
Just out of curiosity, why make the copy of Bootlegger Stash? It doesn't create additional.
Oh,
Does not create additional
No,
treasures.
you're right,
They all
it
have
doesn't
that
do
ability
anything.
still. Yeah, I mean they get the ability, but they can only use one of the
I
abilities
thought it
at
would
a
basically
time.
create 6 treasures for each one.
Nah.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, because it just gives them the ability to tap.
I mean, so they have 6 different activated abilities. Would be each
Oh,
one
all
has
the
the same
same.
ultimate ends it.
Okay, I'll create 4 copies, I guess, of my Dragon's Horde. Which I had a lot of dragons enter. Just say it's a 6, whatever.
No, so they had the 2 astral. The astrals enter though as an actual creature, right? It's only the things that they make that create that are non-creature.
They are creatures. It creates creatures. So these
They
are
are okay. So 1, 2,
creatures, right?
1, 2, 3,
And they're
4.
both the astral
Yeah.
dragons.
So
and
you have
the
4
black.
dragons enter. Okay. No, the only reason I asked is just because Mirim plus Corvold feels sort of try hard, but it's okay.
Right. Yeah, no, for sure. Like, I don't get Miriam... Because I get the basically control over what dragons I get, so I only pull Miriam if I think it's dire. But I see what you're saying.
Man, yeah.
And I'll pass turn.
I will untap.
Oh shit! I guess somebody passed.
Because I used to run this, like, basically, I had pulled to,
No, I mean, I
Teferi's...
don't
like, no, like, I used to
travel
run this
fun.
with, like,
I'm just saying,
Teferi's
but you-
Protection, Rhystic Study, Esper Sentinel, and I pulled,
But
like,
draw
all the
power,
5-color good stuff.
Tutors,
I'm
draw
going
power,
to.
tutors, fast mana, all of what you have are what start to borderline on like 9, 10.
I don't have
whether
fast
CDH
mana at
is
all.
Relevant to. That's
There's
like.
no fast mana. I'm going to move to
I
combat.
mean, I'm not saying I'm not. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
grudge
I
you.
feel
I'm just
you.
saying it's misrepresented.
Dirty White Boy, you have the highest life total. I'll send my 3 creatures at you for the dethrone.
Yeah, don't mind that. Literally, all of us will die if he untaps. Don't mind that.
All right, you need to relax.
I am relaxed.
+1/+1 counters.
How much damage is it total? 2 from the carry-on, 4 from the little guys. That's 6. Mahadi is how big when it puts a counter? 4. So
4,
55 minus 11, 44. I'm relaxed.
No, it's just 10.
I happen to be intellectual enough to recognize threat. That's all.
That's very condescending. I'll tap 2, a black, and I will cast Damnation, destroying all creatures.
I'll, Teferi's Pro.
That
should be good.
Yeah.
When I sack 2 treasures, I draw 4.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
It
Okay.
doesn't really do me anything, but I'll just get it out of my hand. 2 white and 6 for Grand Crescendo. Make 6/1/1s. Give my
It
creatures
gives you
indestructible.
indestructible. There you go.
Yeah, and it gives me some more creatures,
You
I
get
guess.
6/1/1s, you said?
6/1/1 Citizens.
Hell yeah.
So because
go.
I made the dumb choice to attack and get +1/+1 counters on my stuff, these will die.
I'm gonna give me another 3. Sure.
Then I'm gonna tap
And
4
6 citizens entered too.
Yeah, also that's correct.
Thundering Raiju. You get another one. And then I'll move to my end step and my creatures will come back.
Right on.
Cool. Last turn.
Four, 5, 2, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Pass.
Okay. Untap, draw. Well, that does nothing, but it's a cute card. I guess I'll. Man, I've got like no defenses here. Let's
I have 3 treasures come in.
just do. Two. Well, actually, I have no outlet for the Itlamok, so I might as well use that. Tap, add 6, 7, 8, 9 green. For 5 of it, I'll play an Orin Frostfang. 4 more green
bad,
floating. Oh, Orin Frostfang tapped.
Ooh, Death Touch. Nice.
4 green floating. I'll use 3 of it and 2 white. And I will cast the Dawn side of my Dusk Dawn, the Aftermath, and I'll return all creatures power 2 or less to my hand. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll return those to my hand. Ooh. Okay. The 1 floating and a blue, I'll play the Triskaidekaphile again. Then I will go to combat. Doesn't.
Ace is protected, so there's no chance.
Yeah, I can still draw if I swing at him though on my attack.
No, because don't you have to do? I guess you do damage.
Nope.
No, he has
My commander
protection.
says I just have to attack.
That's true.
I just have to attack an opponent.
You could gain more from the Frostfang though, right? Because doesn't it let you?
Yeah,
when you
yeah,
do
I
damage?
could, but that's where I'm
Yeah.
trying to. That's where. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna swing the Avacyn's Pilgrim, because that guy doesn't matter. I will swing that at Ace, and I'll swing the 1, 2 Slither Blade at you, Mr. White Boy.
You got
For
it. It's
1.
unblockable as well, yeah.
It is, yeah.
Cool.
On attack, I draw 2, and then when he deals damage, I draw 1. Whoops. Draw 1.
I'll double strike the Naga, so I draw another one. 'Cause somebody needs to get an answer, like a riff
Draw
maybe.
another
Yes,
one.
speak.
Alright, let's see here. I
Fog.
Just-
I don't know.
drew all fucking lands.
Uh,
And I believe. Did I play a land for turn this turn? I don't think I did. Unless I played that forest. Yeah, I 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, that's I don't have anything that'll end that, so I have to pass.
Go down with the ship.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'll move these 3 onto this one. And then I'll draw Exotic Orchard for turn. Play a Blast Furnace Hellkite. sack a treasure, and then I'll tap 5 treasures. So creatures attacking my
it'll make
opponents have double strike. He's a 5/5.
You get 2 of them, though, right? Marim,
Right. Sure.
dig it.
And they come in tap still? No, that's out.
They do still come and tap. Authority's there.
Yeah.
Enchantment.
And then I will... Yeah, I'll swing everything at you, Dirty White Boy.
Side note, you miss triggers. Not that you know how to play that deck or not, but it's 2 draws for each of the treasure.
Yeah, it's alright.
Since you sack the pay. No, it's not a May, actually. Corvold says when you sack something,
Okay.
draw. Thank you very much. Well, you don't actually have to swing everything. All you have to swing is your commander, but that's also a misplay. That's okay, because I had 7 already, which gives it 21.
Thank you, man. I'm learning a lot from you here, bro.
Yeah,
That's
I'm like
alright.
a notebook.
Yeah.
No, like I mean, like I said,
I mean,
I
if
don't
only
mind.
I
I don't
could
mind
play
playing either.
optimally, I would have a chance in this situation.
That's true.
So, I mean,
That's that. Commander lethal.
that'll create, let's say, 20 treasures. And I'll tap 4 and play Collective Restraint. So to attack me, it costs 5 colorless per creature. And I'll pass turn.
Okay.
I'm going to discard these Farseek and Seagate Restoration.
Untap. Upkeep.
Colorless.
Draw. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna check my graveyard real quick. I don't think I have anything. I do have a Faithless Looting. 5 colorless. Yeah, I can hit you for 2 creatures.
Yeah, 3/3s untapped is all.
Let's
No, I
see.
declared everything, I think. Might as well.
Any blockers, Ace?
No.
Okay. All right, then let's move to what I would call Combi of the Wombi. I'm gonna send the team, or I'll send. What's my 2 biggest? I guess I'll send my Thundering Raiju. Oh, you know what? So here's what I have to do.
You gotta swing something at me here.
Yeah, I have to do that. So, okay, I think I can do this. Let's go ahead and tap, or send Thundering Raiju over at Ace, and then the other 3 have to come over at you, Castle. Dethrone trigger, I will have a +1/+1 go on each of these because you have the highest life total.
Mhm.
And then Thundering Raiju trigger, I put a +1/+1 on target creature. I will do the Thundering Raiju, and I will do 4 damage to each opponent.
Gotcha.
And I'll tap 5 for that to go through over to you.
All right.
Actually, I'll tap these 5. So that will be 4.
Sorry. I don't want to be this shit. I play Thunder Mage also in Ishin. It doesn't count itself. The number of modified creatures you control other than Thundering Raiju. For the damage equation.
Use damage to each opponent. X is the number of modified creatures you control other than. Okay. Sure. So then it's 3 to each.
Okay, 3. So what's all coming at me? What's the biggest one?
That would be Mahadi or my commander.
Oh, okay.
They're
It's
both
not
4s. So it's 10 coming
4,
over at you.
8, 10. All right, yeah, I'll take 10. I'm not gonna block.
Sure.
Yeah, I
And
got
it's,
no blocks. What am I taking? And we're taking
26.
so you're taking 3 direct damage on attack and then 4 in the air.
Okay.
Okay. Let's see here. All right. Second main. I am going to. Yeah, I'll go ahead and tap.
Creatures attacking my opponents have double strike.
Oh shit! So I would take 20 instead.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sorry.
That might have changed things. But I already took it, so I'll take 10 more.
No, I mean you didn't know that it was 20 though. I don't know. I think you could block
Yep.
if you want.
Yeah, maybe I will block with some citizens.
That's understandable.
No, I'm gonna go to 16. Screw it.
He's got a plan.
Okay.
The man's got a plan.
Man's
Let's do
got
it.
a plan.
We're thinking here. We're
He knows
thinking.
you got to do it next turn either way. So.
Yeah, I got to do something.
Sure. And then I'm going to tap 4 into a double-kicked Everflowing Chalice. And I will tap 2 into an Altar of Dementia.
Oh.
Then I'm going to sacrifice. No, I'm not going to. I will pass the turn to J Castle.
All right, cool. On my upkeep, I win.
Oh no, if you have 13
I'm
cards
just
in
kidding.
hand.
I got way more cards in hand. I have way more than 13.
That would have been amazing though.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Slap down the Hinterland Harbors, land for turn. See how many cards I can get, I guess. I'll do attacking your opponents. Let's go 6 citizens over at looking for a 4th, and I'll send the Slitherblade, the Orin Frostfang, and Rigo over at Ace.
That'll be that'll cost you 15
So it would be
mana.
Oh shit, you mother trucker! I forgot about that. Hang on here.
Gotta
Let's
get rid of that.
that's a lot of mana. All right, we're just gonna go. we're just gonna send the 6 over at looking for a 4th. See if we can't draw some cards.
Sure, yeah. I will take 6.
And they will have double strike.
Oh boy. There we go.
Mamma
Out of 6.
mia.
So I'll draw 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, and one more on the attack.
Actually, you'll Rigo. Is it when 1 or more?
Rigo triggers, yeah, once, but 12 from the Frostfang for dealing damage.
Yeah,
So 13.
that's some bang for your buck right
Yeah,
there.
I'll say.
Yeah, and then I drew a card that probably would have been a lot better in this case, but I guess I'll. Do I play it now? Yeah, this is gonna blow. Let's do it. Let's do 3. We'll take the white from that, and then we'll get there. So we'll lose a life for 5. I'll play Rabble Rousing. Hideaway 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, complete miss. I guess I'll grab that. And we'll go
How big is your hand, just out of curiosity?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23,
Where's
24,
the
25,
answer,
26,
bro?
28 cards, no answer. Well, sort of.
I was gonna say.
Sort of an answer.
Good
I just
on
wanna
you, man.
play.
That's how you do it. That's magic
wanna
done
find-
properly.
One more creature. Let's tap for 1, play the Soul Ring. That's good enough. All right, we'll do it now. So we'll go 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 11. So that's 13. I'll play Martial Coup for 13. And I'll destroy all creatures, all other creatures, and I'll make 13 1/1s.
I have a response.
You mother trucker, what the hell is that?
Spell swindle.
Spell
Counter
swindle.
target spell. Create X treasures where
13
X is at spell
treasures.
CMC.
Oh, all I did was feed into it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, and I didn't even draw into my actual counter
I'll
spell.
sack 3
Oh.
treasures to play that,
That resolves.
and then when I sack the 3 treasures, I'll draw 6 off the 2 Corvalds. And how much mana was that?
A lot. I paid 13 into X plus 2, so 15.
15. Okay, so both these stacks are 20.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Corvold
6,
also gets counters as well.
10.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, excuse me. I spent 16 on it. Because 2 for the cost.
You'd have 5 on his
16,
because he also
there you
sacked
go,
2
one more.
last turn.
2,
I don't think it matters, but
6, 7. Okay. Yeah, and I guess just in an act of defiance, I'll just tap 1 for white and play Esper Sentinel.
okay.
And pass.
Alright, I'm gonna
I support
untap.
this message.
I'm gonna tap 3 and play Agent of the Iron Throne. Whenever a artifact is put in my graveyard, each opponent loses 1 life.
Sack all the treasures.
Yeah, and
We're
then
both
I'll
dead.
sack all the treasures.
That's
Four-
game.
Timeout. Timeout.
Yep.
Timeout. Make sure you don't overdraw yourself.
Oh, I see.
You have to draw 2 per treasure. You might actually mill yourself out.
Oh, that's a good point, huh?
If you have 31 cards, you're safe. I just don't know.
Oh
how many
yeah,
you
it looks
have.
safe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In response, I'm going to sacrifice all my creatures to the altar of dementia.
Oh, he's gonna make you mill some. How much you got?
shit. That's 30.
4, 8, 10, 14. So mill 14.
Yeah, he still gets it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3.
45 is the target now.
Yeah, that's it. I still got about 10 left.
Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
left,
There we go.
so. Wanted to
And
win
that's
treasures.
all
she wrote.
I had a fucking coiling oracle for my rabble rousing. I hit like nothing but 1/1s.
Rabble rousing would have been super like.
It would have been if I would have got like Crater Hoof or something. If I'd had it before the attacks.
Yeah, I was sitting on a couple answers, so I felt pretty good. But I shouldn't definitely have not have attacked with every single creature at that. I was hot for a second. I was like,
Yeah,
hit him for
yeah.
1,000.
Left the opportunity to get some damage done to you.
Yeah, and then I was like, I might die here before it gets back around to me.
Oh, that Teferi's was
collective
clutch,
restraint.
too.
Yeah,
Teferi's
I
was
hoping to
clutch.
get mine.
Yeah, the Teferi's was clutch. That Japanese promo, baby.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is a beautiful card. Nobody
It's like-
argues that.
Ink Shield, Teferi's, like those are game winners.
Nobody
I-
sees that shit
Ink,
coming.
bro,
Ink
why,
Shield,
no,
I think
why does
Teferi's
nobody
people
play Ink
usually
Shield?
predict, but
What the fuck?
like,
Ink
Ink
Shield
Shield's
is
super-
incredible.
Ink Shield's sweet.
I was watching them
I wanna
on Commander Clash podcast. They all 4 were like, "Yeah, this isn't that good. I've never seen someone pull it off." I'm like, "Yo, my son last night created 112 2/1s."
Yeah, no, it works great for me because like people will normally like dick swing out, and then you're like, oh, this is perfect. Like, all right, Ink Shield, like.
Yeah. I want to
Wow.
build March.